Hello, good day. I hope you are doing fine after having a week of vacation or holiday. I hope you had some time to listen to music or do some extra activities and that you didn't have any homework to do, right? So welcome to this unit. To this week, sorry, we will start working and try to have a review of last lesson, right? Remember, we were studying comparative adjectives and superlative adjectives. Yes? Okay, so we are going to have a review and some exercises to do. It's more like presentation and practice. Yes? Okay, so look at these advertisements. Yes? What are they about? So let's read the first one. Become younger and more beautiful with exotic. Yes? Now, next. Now, the next Phantom XR7 is faster than a ZB and it's cheaper. Yes, look at the prices, $10,000 and $12,000, right? Next, do you want a better personal music player with a bigger memory? Well, now it's here. Yes? So in this case, they are talking about certain characteristics and they are promising that something is better than the other thing, right? Now, do you remember we have adjectives? Yes, they are used to compare two things. We are always talking about two things, two subjects, right? Or two situations or two differences. Now, for example, try to remember this. We have the adjectives in a positive way, just like young, fast, beautiful, expensive. And then, as in the advertisement, they are making a comparison, no? Younger, faster, more beautiful, more expensive. So they are adding the extra. Yes, you are young, but I am younger. It's like to say they are giving a plus to the adjective. Yes. And we have regular adjectives. Yes. These regular adjectives, remember, if they are short adjectives, you have to add er. For example, younger, faster. But if we have long adjectives, remember we use more beautiful, more expensive. And there are certain words that are called irregular, in this case, irregular adjectives. Some adjectives, like this, good or bad, they are irregular, yes? So you have to change. Good, better. Bad, worse. Okay? And then we have the word than. We have to use this word to complement, as a complement, yes? To refer to the other subject. For example, you often use than after the comparative adjective. For example, my car is faster than your car. We have to use this word when we are talking about comparatives, yes? Think about these rules. There are certain spelling rules we have to follow, right? We have to double the last consonant plus er. For some words that have one syllable, they are one syllable adjectives, like hot, hotter, big, bigger. But do you remember why do we have to double this last consonant? Because we have consonant, vowel, consonant. Hot, consonant, vowel, consonant. Big. In those cases, remember we double the last consonant. Now, there are adjectives that has a double syllable and they have a y ending. Yes? In that case, you changed Y to I. Yes? For example, happy, happy, 2 syllables, happy, right? Angry, angry, it has 2 syllables. And the ending is a Y, right? So we have happier, angrier. There is a change. Yes? Well, this is just a simple review, right? Now, there are some adjectives like young, old, fast, slow, cheap, expensive, right? These are like opposites, no? Pairs of opposites we can use to describe things. Big, small, good, bad, hot, cold, long, short, tall, short, boring, interesting, dangerous, safe, beautiful, happy, right? And we have, as you see, short is the opposite for long and tall, so it has 2 meanings. Okay, so if you have any questions or any comments, you can write them down in the chat. And these are the comparative. Now, okay. Now we have this quiz. It's an animal quiz. What do you know about these animals? What animals are these? The giraffe, the elephant, and a whale. Yes? If you think about these animals among the group of other animals, they have a specific characteristic, no? So the giraffe is heavy and the elephant is heavy too. But the elephant is heavier. Yes, it's heavier than the giraffe. What about the whale? If we talk about these three animals, which of these is the heaviest, right? So the giraffe is heavy, the elephant is heavier, but the whale is the heaviest. Listen, we add the article the heaviest. Yes? What do you know about this? Can you answer some of these questions about the animals? Think about it. Which is the heaviest animal in the world? Blue whale, elephant, or giraffe? What's your answer? Which is the fastest animal on land? Snake, cheetah, crocodile. What's your answer? Do you know the answer? Next. Which is the slowest animal on land? Elephant, tortoise, crocodile. Which one is the slowest? Which is the loudest animal in the world? Blue whale, elephant, crocodile. Which animal has the longest life? Elephant, giraffe, tortoise. Which animal is the most dangerous? Crocodile, blue whale, or tortoise? Yes? Do you know the answers? If you know the answer, please write your answer in the chat. Yes? For example, for number 1, the blue whale is the heaviest animal in the world. Yes? Try to do the next. So as you can see, we're talking about a group of animals. Yes? Now, let's see. What happens when we talk about a group of things and then we refer to one or two or three things from that group? In that case, we have to use the superlative. It's like Superman. Superman, there is no one better than him. Yes, he's the best. He's the super. It's the same. So we're using here the superlative. So use the superlative form to compare three or more things. And we are basically going to add the same rule about syllables we use for comparative. Yes. But now we are adding the other ending. Yes. Fast, heavy, loud, dangerous. What's the superlative form? Fastest, heaviest, loudest, most dangerous. For these regular adjectives, we have to add est to short adjectives. It's the same rule for comparatives. Yes, just pay attention on the syllables. Fast, one syllable, we add est, fastest. Heavy, two syllables, heavy ending in y, we change the y, heaviest. The most, we use most with long words or long adjectives, adjectives with two or three syllables. That two syllables that don't end in y, okay? Don't end in y. So most dangerous, most expensive. So they are long words. And we have some irregular adjectives. Remember, the irregular were good and bad. So good, best, bad, worse. Now, with superlatives, we have to use the article the, right? It's very important that you use the article to attach this to the superlative. You use the before the superlative. For example, blue whales are the heaviest animals. We have to use the article. It's very important. As important it is that you use than with comparatives, no? Better than. So with superlatives, we have to use the article. Don't forget that, please. Yes? Well, we have some vocabulary here. Blue whale, cheetah, crocodile, elephant, giraffe, snake, and tortoise. Now, you know all these animals, right? Now let's see the answers about the the quiz. We have the answers here. For number 2, the answer is B. So try to make a sentence. I remember to add the article. The, in this case for the animal. Cheetah, the cheetah is the fastest animal on land. Yes? For 3, the answer is B. The tortoise is the slowest animal on land. For 4, the answer is A. Yes? Blue whale is the loudest animal in the world. It makes a lot of noise. Do you know what noise is, right? Noise. So the whale is noisy. Yes? Do you know the whale makes a special noise or sound, no? Then for 5, the answer is C. The tortoise has the longest life. And finally, 6. The answer is A. The crocodile is the most dangerous. Yes? So, try to make your examples, rewriting these sentences. Well, here we have now some exercises. Yes? Try to write down the answer in your notebook or on a paper, take a piece of paper you have. Try to write the answer for this exercise. This is only for further practice. You already have a lot of work to do. Yes, this is just to exemplify the topic. Or maybe you can write down some sentences here in the chat. Yes, you will have just some minutes, just a minute, so that you can answer, and we will try the other exercise. Hmm. Right, so this exercise has to do more with the spelling, right? So we have for number 1, faster, number 2, older, number 3, cheaper. What about number 4? It's a long word, so more expensive. Yes. Number 5, hot. Remember to double the last consonant. Harder. Good, it's irregular, so it becomes better. Easy has an ending in Y, so easier. Beautiful, it's a long word, more beautiful. 9, safer. So try to write down the complete sentence in the chat if you want to practice. Yes, just choose one sentence and write it. Yes. Now look at these pictures here. There are 4 pictures. Try to make the comparative sentences. Here you already have the prompts. Yes. A motorcycle is faster than a bicycle for picture 1. What about for pictures 2, 3, and 4? We have the first subject, she. We have the adjective and the other subject, him. Number 3, we have the blue bike. Look at the price, it's $450. And look at the red bike, it's $300. Make a sentence, right? And number 4, we have her book and his book, right? But the man is like boring, no? And the woman looks like she's very interested in reading. So make the sentence here. Okay, we have exercise 3. Just read the sentences and then write 2 sentences to compare the information. For example, Karen's 29, that's the first sentence. Tom's 30. Yes? Now let's make the comparison. Karen's younger than Tom. Tom's older than Karen. Yes? So you will have here 2 minutes. Yes? Just 2 minutes. I'm just going to put in silence the microphone to not disturb you. Okay, here you are the answers, right? Try to check if you wrote something close to it, right? According to the information you had, the Mississippi River is shorter than the Amazon River. The Amazon River is longer than the Mississippi River, right? What about number 3? According to the information in the prompt, my apartment is smaller than your house, and your house is bigger than my apartment, right? What about number 4? According to this, today it's hotter in Rome than in London, right? Today it's colder in London than in Rome. Or today Rome is hotter than London. Today London is colder than Rome, right? Was it easy? I hope it was quite easy. Okay. Okay, we have now this exercise to practice the superlative. Yes? Okay, you'll have 2 minutes to finish this exercise. At least try to do it mentally or orally. If you don't want to write, just check the adjectives, try to do the superlative form, and you have until this music finishes. Yes? Okay, for exercise 2, just write a comparative and superlative sentence using these adjectives, right? And with this, we can finish, right? Try to read the exercise.
Slower than a cheetah. The tortoise.
Okay, now listen and try to check your answers, yes?
1. A snake is slower than a cheetah. The tortoise is the slowest animal. 2.
Italy is hotter than Norway. Ethiopia is the hottest country.
3. The Indian Ocean is bigger than the Mediterranean Sea. The Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean. 4.
India is smaller than Russia. Switzerland is the smallest country.
5. A car is faster than a bicycle. The airplane is the fastest transportation.
Okay, well, I hope you solved this exercise just quickly and that it was quite easy for you. So that would be all for today. I hope this review can be helpful. And well, today there is no question in the forum, but next class we will have questions about the topic to finish this unit and then move to the other one. Yes? So have a nice day and enjoy this week. And I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.